This latest version of T104 is an updated and enhanced performance version of an original machine first manufactured in 2008. The design is ATEX Zone 2 compliant. The test rig incorporates two crank assemblies driven by a variable speed motor, providing reciprocating motion in two separate test chambers. The reciprocating assemblies are 180 degrees out of phase, providing a degree of primary balancing. The maximum stroke length is 200 millimeters. The test chambers comprise an inner hydrogen chamber mounted inside an outer nitrogen chamber. Each inner chamber provides locations for two test specimen pairs, providing a total of 4 test stations. The inner chamber can be pressurized to 5 bar hydrogen, at which pressure the chamber does not exceed a pressure volume limit of 25 bar litres. Two fixed specimens mounted in self-aligning specimen holders are loaded on either side of a reciprocating specimen plate carrier. Each fixed specimen is carried on an articulated arm which is restrained in the direction of friction force by a piezo force transducer. This allows friction to be measured. Movement of the fixed specimen relative to the moving specimen is monitored by means of a capacitance displacement gauge to indicate wear. Load on each specimen pair is applied by means of a servo-pneumatic cylinder with a force transducer for load force feedback. The load force is transmitted through the walls of the two chambers through edge-welded stainless steel bellows. The inner chamber incorporates an additional bellows in conjunction with a lever mechanism to compensate for pressure-generated forces on the load bellows. Baffles are fitted to the inner chamber to reduce the chamber volume to help achieve the 25 bar litre maximum. In addition to frictional heating, the moving specimens are heated by means of non-contact electrical heaters. The reciprocating motion is transmitted through the chamber walls via linear seals of a type typically used in gas compressors. 2 seal assemblies are provided for each compound test chamber, with an outer seal assembly between atmosphere and the nitrogen chamber and an inner seal assembly between nitrogen and hydrogen. Each assembly incorporates tandem sealing ring cassettes, with 1 seal pack on the high pressure side and 1 on the low pressure side, with a small void in between. For the inner seal between the hydrogen chamber and the nitrogen chamber, the void is pressurized with nitrogen and continuously purged. Controlling the pressure of the nitrogen allows the hydrogen leakage rate through the seals to be controlled, and the continuous purging ensures that any leakage is safely discharged. Hydrogen and nitrogen gas pressures in the chambers are independently set and controlled, with hydrogen supply and relief pressures set manually. Nitrogen supply pressure to the inner seals is also set manually. Nitrogen pressure to the outer chamber and for purging both chambers is automatically controlled via a servo valve. A separate PLC is provided to control the gas supply and vent circuits via solenoid valves, and also provides automatic control of purging, leak testing, charging with process gas, and safe venting of the system. The machine is controlled using compound sequence control and data acquisition software. For more information, please contact Phoenix Tribology or alternatively visit our website.